have any questions about real estate, if you would like to buy or sell a home, we would love to help you. Give us a call at 219-866-4528 or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer, Cornerstone Real Estate. Let our real estate experience work for you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye. There she is, Terry Fagley.
I wanted to
technical issues. I
wanted to ask her a question, but I was like, I want to know if, like, kind of like Dr. Nikki, AI is not replacing your agent. Like, that's not what you want to do, is start selling on your own. No. I think doing it all, because I don't know. I've seen a lot of people using like AI for ads and stuff. And I'm like, okay, you can spot that sometimes a mile away. And the way Terry was talking about using it makes sense, because then if the home is empty, you can actually see, okay, if I'm not a designer, how I'm going to like do this thing.
Sure.
Like, which I think is incredible, but it does not replace your human being.
No.
Nor should
sure.
it.
Right.
I mean, there's so many pitfalls, if you will,
right.
And things that you need to depend on a human being with knowledge of the industry. So that's, I was going to jump in, and then I thought, okay, I didn't know if we went late.
No, you're fine. No, we had plus with the with our technical difficulties, we lost you on the video, so we had to restart the video. So
that's actually okay.
So no, it's no. We're just having issues this morning on a Monday. Some my fault.
Well, it's not your fault. It's
the cord thing was my fault.
That's just because you're doing 75 things and we don't have a producer.
Yeah, that's part of life. But we lost.
Okay, so I need to go back out and check in.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know quite what to do there.
Because it showed you joined, but it shows just a black screen for you. So, portion of the show is running brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Whether it's long-term care, short-term care, workplace injury, outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more, they make sure that every individual's needs are met with care and compassion. At georgeaid.org. You can find out more at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. So also got to mention our friends over at Jasper County Fair Association. It's coming. Jasper County Fair.
I can't believe
it's going to be here soon.
I can't.
Right?
Excited.
Yes. The biggest carnival you're ever going to see. So get your wristbands now at jaspercountyfair.weebly.com. Also, they are doing Jasper County's Got Talent Monday night of the fair.
I saw that. That's going to be so much fun. We've been involved in that a lot back in Illinois
at different places.
And man, does that bring out your like what? Your neighbors kids.
Yes,
they've got talent.
It's really, really cool.
It really is cool.
Yeah,
it really is cool.
So, if you have a talent that you want to share, do that. But you got to get registered so that they know. I think that they're limiting it to 10. So you want to get registered now so you don't miss out.
Right.
So if you can sing, you can dance, you can tell jokes, your band can play, whatever you want. It's all there. So jaspercountyfair.weebly.com is what you're where you want to go to get yourself registered, or for those wristbands. If you want to get them $5 off, by the way. If you're going to get a wristband anyway, might as well save. So it's all there at jaspercountyfair.weebly.com. So, all right. Our poll question today, asking you, what is or what are your favorite board games?
I listed a bunch.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Okay. So if I wasn't going to go with Hubbub, like we were talking about before, which I would, that would be my favorite, because
I loved that game so much. And it was so much fun when we did it as a family.
Because it just gets things going.
Right.
Like there's all kinds of fun things that go on with it. And I don't know how to describe it, but it's they call it that because it creates a hubbub. There's a lot of excitement
it's fantastic
within the game.
It's almost like charades. Wouldn't you think? Like there's a word and you can't use any of the other words.
That's
and then you have to
there's
kinda,
different categories.
there's
That's one of the
right.
categories. Yes.
I just loved it.
Mhm.
But yeah, hubbub.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure. But if not for that, then I would probably go with Monopoly only because it's the only one that I feel like as an adult I can play. But as a kid, I loved all kinds of games.
Mhm.
I mean, I remember having a Star Wars game that was kind of like Chutes and Ladders. I remember having a Dukes of Hazzard board game.
Do you remember cribbage?
No.
We did cribbage. We did checkers, chess. I mean,
Okay, I always liked checkers when I was a kid. I
love
liked checkers a lot. Yeah.
Mhm. What was the other one where is it Parcheesi where the board is like a star and then you have marbles?
Oh,
and
I do remember that one. Yes. Or was that Chinese checkers?
Right. That's
I
exactly
think that was
it.
Chinese
Mhm.
checkers. Yeah. Mary Jo says, I still like playing Chutes and Ladders with my grandkids. Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Mary Jo, are you apologizing for liking the game, or are you saying you also like the game? Sorry. I think she's saying
Sorry,
she
you're
likes the game.
sorry. You're sorry. What?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put Hubbub, Monopoly, Life, Sorry, Trouble, Chutes and Ladders. Bob says, Don't Break the Ice or Mousetrap.
Yes.
Yes. Do you remember Don't Break the Ice or Don't Tip the Waiter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is going to change the whole answer. I can't believe I forgot it. Trivial Pursuit.
You know,
what the heck? How did I forget that? I loved
about
it.
that. I thought about Trivial Pursuit.
And I think the Lord was happy with me because I would pray depending on what color I landed on.
All right.
Please, God,
Mm-hmm.
give me an easy one.
Yeah.
Please, God. I could always do entertainment. I could always do science.
Yeah.
History, I could only do some of the time.
Okay.
But it'd be like, in what year was Israel established? Yay! You know,
right.
Yeah,
something I know.
Hooray!
Right. Kim says Joker board game.
What's Joker?
I don't know. I had to look it up, and I still don't recognize it. So I didn't know if it was one that you might know.
Wait,
they
Joker
say
board game.
Yeah,
because now I'm only getting.
They say it's a classic race and partnership card game, often called Pegs and Jokers or Jokers and Marbles.
I've never played that.
Me either. I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
So there you go. All right, Kim.
That looks cool.
Regina says Trouble and Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Madison, Jennifer, Sue, Lisa, all going with Monopoly. Tim says Risk.
The only problem with Monopoly is that it went on forever.
Yes.
So we tried to save the game or play it, save everybody's money.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was fun. It was a fun game to play.
Yeah,
it just
for sure.
You got excited about it in the beginning and then you got tired of it as the game progressed. How did I forget this one? This one just shot up to the top of the list. Clue. I loved Clue.
How did we
loved Clue?
How did that Trivial Pursuit get past us?
Yes. Thank you, Donna. Donna said Clue and Scrabble. Yes. Clue. It would be Hubbub than Clue for me. Like I loved Clue as a kid.
Oh, see, and mine would be Trivial Pursuit. Oh, there's so many. I just a good board game is
Clue. So Clue for sure. Love Clue. Christine says Aggravation. You remember that one?
I do.
Yes. Yep. Kevin says Chess or Monopoly. Jovita just said Battleship.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh, how did we forget that?
Right. You just sunk my battleship. Yep. Angie says Scrabble, Trivial Pursuit. Probably Battleship if it counts as a board game. I would say it's a
Battleship
game.
does, sure.
Because I was even gonna say Connect 4 I would put down in that same category.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I like that as a kid, yeah. I still like that now. I play it on my phone when I'm bored.
I like it when it's outdoors and it's the big one.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've seen that.
What about Jenga?
Too. Jenga, yep. Susie says Yahtzee or Trivial Pursuit. Jennifer says Monopoly as well. A lot of folks say Monopoly, yeah. But Yes, Clue, 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 and also Clue for me. Yes, I can't believe I forgot Clue. I think that's why I loved that. Remember that reality show that we loved called Who Done It? I mean,
Why isn't that
as a
back?
family, we just loved it.
That was such a good. I loved that.
Right? Absolutely. Yeah, I thought that was. Jovita says bingo and Spanish bingo. Now, Jovita, what's the difference between, like, how is Spanish bingo different? Is it just bingo but with Spanish letters, or is it actually played differently? I'd love to know, like, if there's something different. Like, do they play bingo different? Just like Chinese checkers, way different than regular checkers.
Oh, meaning it's not just uno, dos, tres.
Right.
Okay, you're
Right.
talking.
I don't
okay.
know. I don't know. She just said bingo and Spanish bingo.
Okay.
So it might be played specially. So, all right. We love to go through these BuzzFeed lists. I think they're usually a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Saw this one. People are sharing cultural rules that make sense where they live, but might seem strange to other people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this could be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Now, you've traveled to a lot of places.
Yes.
So jump in if there's cultural things to places you've gone where you've gone, huh, all right. That wouldn't really work back in Illinois or Indiana, but it works here. I get it.
The only one I could think of in Israel was when I got stoned, literally. And I don't mean 420 stoned. I meant people were throwing rocks at me because my skirt was considered too short when I went to go pick up the items I ordered in Mea Shearim. Which Mea Shearim is like 100 gates, but it's a very religious community. And I wore a skirt that covered my knee, but I wore sandalim, which are like sandals. Like they look like tivas. And apparently I didn't have I had short sleeves on, but didn't cover my elbows. So all of a sudden I felt myself getting pelted with rocks.
What in the world?
And it hurts when you get.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a joke. It's not like, oh my gosh, I was getting stoned. I was getting stoned.
No, that's why I'm like,
yeah.
How does it stop? Like,
you leave.
Well, no, I
mean, you do.
Like they're not
you're
chasing
not negotiating.
you. They're like,
no, they're throwing them so the stores are on one level and then the apartments are upper levels. So there's people throwing them down at you from above. So on top of it, you're getting hit hard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it hurt.
Oof.
So I actually had someone else go pick up my package and I never went shopping there again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would be on the next flight home.
But it was a modesty thing. Like there are several places.
No, it's a stupid thing.
Well,
I don't care what your religion is. That's stupid.
Right. And I would never. I mean, I went to a religious, like all girls seminary, so it's not like I was like dressed like shorts and a tube top or something. I was fully like we couldn't wear those clothes. Like I didn't wear any sort of pants or anything the entire time I was in Israel. So
okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
Yeah. So that was the only time where I was like, "Ooh, okay, I'm in trouble."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It says here in Malaysia, you can renew your passport even on a Sunday, and it'll be ready in 1 hour. So if your passport expires, your flight is nighttime. Basically, you can still fly without any problem. You just renew it that morning, and you're all set.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
See, like, that's something like, why couldn't you do that everywhere? With the internet now? Like, I don't understand that. Like, it seems weird. In Poland, when you visit someone, you'll be offered a tea or something to eat. You're not supposed to accept, or you will make an impression you just came over to eat someone's food.
Say what? Wait, say that again.
Why did you offer? In Poland, when you visit someone, you will be offered a tea or something to eat. You're not supposed to accept, or you will make an impression you just came over to eat someone's food. As a host, you're not supposed to accept the rejection, you're supposed to insist maybe just a little bit. And your guest cheerfully agrees for a teeny weeny piece, but gets more than they asked for anyway. That's literally what happened with my now brother-in-law, but at the time we were friends, when we went to his house and his mom gave me cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
She offered us all cheesecake. I said, no, thank you. And she said something to her son in Polish about me not taking the cheesecake. And he explained to her, I don't like cheesecake. And she said, okay, then you just have a little.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the whole, she was born in Poland. That's the whole thing that just happened.
So I also knew, like turning it down as an insult, like it's a slap in the face. It's not just,
but not in Poland.
Yeah. In
Poland, they're saying they offer, you're supposed to turn it down, but they're still going to give it to you anyway, which again makes no sense at all. But, okay. You know. Strange customs. And I'm sure people come here and think we have strange customs too. I get it. Like having MMA fights at the White House. But I mean, there's probably other things too.
Well, here, were you reading, read the top sheet. There was one in the top sheet and I thought it was fascinating. In Russia, the only time you have an uneven amount of flowers is at a funeral.
Yes. You never gift an even number of flowers. So like you wouldn't get someone a dozen roses.
An even number of flowers.
Right.
Okay.
So you wouldn't get someone.
Right. Unless you were at a funeral.
Unless it's a funeral. But you wouldn't just for Valentine's Day give someone a dozen roses.
Unless you didn't like them very much.
Well.
Which kind of makes sense for some of it, right?
No. Let's see. In Denmark.
I knew it. That's why I'm getting a dozen roses. I got it.
I don't know how to tell you. We're not in Russia. In Denmark, it's very common to see prams outside cafes with babies sleeping in them. What's a pram?
Pram is a what you call it? A carriage, buggy. Mm-hmm. You never heard pram?
We're not don't bring your baby in here to the coffee shop. Leave them out on the street. They're fine. What? Yeah. Baby's fine out there.
But it's the old one. You know, a pram is like what you and I were pushed around in, not like
yeah.
It kind of had the umbrella cover in it.
Like it was like a bed
and it's wide. And
yeah, like you would see in the old movies and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said I'm not from there, but in Northern Ireland, when a person has a new item, such as a dress, you say health to wear, or a new car, health to drive. And when friends and family are leaving a place, it's tradition to say safe home. Villages have road signs on the way out that read safe home. A casual greeting in a store or bar is you getting? You getting?
Getting any?
Right? You getting?
Is that the same?
You getting something to eat? You getting something to drink? Another traditional greeting is about ya. About ya?
Okay. I know my parents, ready for this? We always, all of our birthday cakes had, and one for good luck.
What do you mean?
You're
like
turning
candles?
52.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be 52 and one for good luck.
So 53.
And it's always looking into the future.
Right.
Like it's almost like a blessing of may you live.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I get it. I worked at a place where this was the tradition. In Cyprus, on your birthday or your name day, same thing, you treat everyone else. So I remember when I was working
UK?
I remember when I worked at the radio station in Kankakee. When I got there, their tradition was on your birthday, you bring in donuts. And I'm like, what?
No. I thought everybody brings donuts, surprises me. I go,
why
that's
am
so
I
nice.
doing the more on my birthday?
Right.
Why are you doing the more? Why are you doing the more on your birthday?
Right.
Like, what? No. So yeah, I put an end to that because I was like, well, I come in at 5, so no. Somebody said when I traveled to the Ukraine years ago, I was reprimanded for sitting on a bench outside in the winter. I was told it would cause infertility. Okay, but what if I'm tired and it's cold? Somebody said in Hawaii, You always remove your shoes before going inside a home, usually leaving them on the lanai outside.
Mhm.
However, this culture is so embedded that kids take off their shoes at school and in university. Some professors who are local or Hawaiian also taught barefoot.
Now, see, I thought that was China too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Never heard this. Yeah.
Mhm.
Some say leaving their shoes by their desk, something you'd never see elsewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Canada, if you accidentally bump into someone, you both apologize. Well, in Canada, they apologize for everything.
They're the nicest people.
They just
Anyway.
apologize for everything. Yeah.
No, they're just nice.
Yeah.
They're just hospitable. They're kind. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. They're always apologizing. Like, if I bumped into you, you shouldn't have to apologize to me. That's silly.
But you can't really tell who bumped into who, sort of.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the UK, all major events will invoke a cup of tea.
Blech.
Mom died. Let me get you a cuppa. House sale falling through. Let me get you a cuppa. Just had a baby. Cuppa. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That was, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tastes like lawn shavings.
Right?
Yeah.
That was always the
I
thing.
just bought some, though. I just bought some coconut tea.
Oh, yeah?
To try.
Why?
Because when I saw the video, you add some lemonade to it, and it's like iced, and it turned purple, and I like the color.
All right. Well, there you go.
Do you know what is a tradition in Touhyville?
To
give away at pizza.
All right. Let's try that then. When someone offers you cheating, like Cheryl, you take it. That's the tradition.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
Donna.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see if we can get you a pizza. We're going to play a little game called Which Came First? Okay. So 2 celebrities, both celebrating their birthday today, both born on this date, but in different years. So you tell us which one of them is older. So which one was born first? Okay. These are both women from sitcoms. So Leah Remini from King of Queens or Helen Hunt from Mad About You. Which one is older? So which one was born sooner? Leah Remini from King of Queens. Oh, go ahead.
I'm going with Helen Hunt.
Yes, Helen Hunt. I love the way you did that, too. That was very game show. That was like, you were very excited. I'm going with Helen Hunt.
The answer is...
I love that. I love that
Helen
excitement.
Hunt.
Yes. And you are correct, by the way. Helen Hunt is 63 today, while Leah Remini is 56. So, so congratulations to you, Donna. I almost went with Courtney Cox, but Courtney Cox and Helen Hunt were way too close. Courtney Cox is 62 from Friends.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? Right?
I think I still would have gone with Helen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone, and we'll get all your info so we can get you a pizza certificate. Congratulations, Donna. Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much.
No problem. All right. There you go. We got us a winner today. Let's see if we can get us a winner tomorrow on the pizza quiz.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
big city surgical experience right here in Jasper County. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care Colonoscopy, patients receive expert care from everything from colonoscopy screenings and minimally invasive surgery to vascular procedures, skin lesion removal, wound care, and more. Their team believes patients are more than charts and appointments, your family, friends, and neighbors. That's why Liberty Clinic combines advanced surgical expertise with genuine compassion every step of the way. Schedule your appointment today at 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com and like Liberty Clinic on Facebook.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales. Twisted Tea variety packs and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMont, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Kentland to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Tired of hearing scary radio ads about the IRS? Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000 or $500,000, we have a solution. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS with zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with a BBB. End your tax nightmare today by visiting TRA.com or call 800-575-6879. 800-575-6879.
97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
Last night, according to the NIPSCO outage map, there were updates for estimated power restoration in a number of locations, including Kentland and Hebron today by 3 p.m. Central Time, Monon and Chalmers 6 p.m. Central Time today, Morocco, Monticello, Fowler, Ambia, Boswell by 11 p.m. Central Time this evening, and Brook 6 p.m. on Tuesday Central Time. There will likely be updates on these times, and we will provide them for you. 2 of the 3 suspects in the burglary that took place at Jerry's Gun Shop last October 30th in Rensselaer have now been extradited back to Jasper County following legal issues they had in Kentucky. The 2 suspects are 19-year-old Corey Marin of Churchill, Tennessee, and Clarence Carr, age 20, of Naperville, Illinois, who were taken into custody in Louisville shortly after the local crime here took place. In a press release from Rensselaer Police, a third suspect, Brianna Cook, age 21, also of Naperville, has outstanding arrest warrants in this county, and she will be extradited back here after her legal situation is settled in Illinois. Marin and Carr have both been charged with 3 counts of burglary, 2 counts of institutional criminal mischief, and 1 count of theft. The city of Maryville received damage to buildings, apartments, and Andrean High School due to tornadoes Thursday night. Officials reported dozens of homes damaged or destroyed as well, and like many other counties, downed trees and power lines made many roads impassable. Hobart and Lake County also had structural damage and trees and power lines down. School officials from Andrean High School said there were no students or school personnel on campus when the tornado hit that caused major roof damage. Any summer activities or planned events on the campus have been postponed or moved to another site. Meanwhile, the National Weather Service confirmed an EF3 tornado with speeds of between 136 and 165 miles per hour caused damage in the Counce area. The man charged with shooting a LaPorte County deputy 3 times at a bail review hearing on Friday. 22-year-old Sherrod Grafton faces 3 charges, including the attempted murder of Deputy John Samuelson last month, after Samuelson had given him a ride to the Porter County Hospital after the man's car had broken down. The judge denied the reduction of $100,000 cash bond request. In addition to attempted murder, Grafton is charged with battery against a public safety official and auto theft. A Danville man has been charged for allegedly driving a school bus while intoxicated. This took place following allegations made last April 15th. In a press release Friday, the state police from the Indianapolis district said after conferring with the school, reviewing school bus video, talking to witnesses, and reviewing other evidence, a warrant was obtained and an arrest of 52-year-old Micah McLean took place. He has been charged with 3 felonies: neglect of a dependent, operating while intoxicated, endangering a person under 18 years of age, and criminal recklessness. He has also been charged with 1 misdemeanor and 3 infractions. And stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
19-year-old Jory Rotier of Crown Point passed away on June 8th. Visitation will be held at First Christian Reformed Church in Lamont today from 2 until 8 p.m. Funeral services for Jory Rotier will be held at Community United Christian Church in Cherville on Tuesday, June 16th at 11 a.m. with Pastor Jim Alblas officiating. Interment will follow at Holland Cemetery. Jackson Funeral Service of Lamont has been entrusted with arrangements. 62-year-old Susan Lynn Miller, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away May 16th. Visitation will be Tuesday, June 16th from 3 until 8 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for Susan Lynn Miller will be held on Wednesday, June 17th at 11 a.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer with Pastor Jacob Keeling officiating. The service will begin at 11 a.m. with a Nurse Honor Guard tribute. Burial will follow the services at Osborne Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made online at venturecares.org. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at StankyFuneralHome.com. 75-year-old Donald Crawford of DeMott passed away June 13th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon on Wednesday, June 17th, at Boardsma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Donna Crawford will be held at the Boardsma Funeral Home at noon on Wednesday, June 17th. Interment will be at the Holland Cemetery. Boardsma Funeral Home in Wheatfield has been entrusted with the arrangements. 78-year-old Linda Sue Ledford Heron of Connorsville passed away on May 2nd. A celebration of the life of Linda Heron will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, June 20th at the Winnemac First United Methodist Church. Memorial contributions may be made to First Church of the Nazarene in Connorsville, the Winnemac First United Methodist Church, care of God Squad Children's Ministry, or the American Diabetes Association. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, sunny and breezy with a high near 73. Tonight, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 55. Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms likely throughout the day. Windy with a high near 74. Tuesday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Mostly clear with a low around 54. Wednesday, showers and possibly a thunderstorm after 1 p.m. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. Windy with a high near 76. Wednesday night, more rain with some of the storms producing heavy rainfall. Windy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. There was a time before cable, when only men read the news. And in Touhyville, that couple is Steve and Cheryl. They are anchorman, much like I was an anchorman, only they're better.
My friends, I have something to say to you which I think will be of interest to all of you.
Back to work. We're on the radio here.
I'll make some coffee.
I am a salesman, madam. Salary plus commission.
Hey, I'm just trying to make my nut, man.
You got a good paying job. As you make more money, your nut actually gets bigger. Your nut?
Yeah, you know, kids have it tough these days. We got Xbox subscriptions, PS5s, Netflix, HBO. You want to order DoorDash?
It is go time.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Doing our thing here on a super delightful Monday morning. Made our way out to the farmer's market on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
A little different this Saturday.
Yes.
So they were on Harrison Avenue in Rensselaer, kind of the way they used to be, but set up differently. They had the street blocked off. They were doing some different things there. So
they had live music.
They had live music out there.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, it was really cool. And they were just kind of set up in a square, kind of just like they would be in the parking lot, but they're on the street. So very cool. Got to see a lot of our favorite folks out there at the farmers market. We picked up some pork burgers, some hamburgers from Culp Family Farms.
Yes, steak burgers. A third of a pound. What is that called? A third of a pound, right? Okay.
A third of a pound. Yeah. Third of a pound, like quarter pounder, a third of a pounder.
A third pounder. Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah,
because
I was
of
like
a pound.
Quarter pounder, third pound. Okay.
So
I have a poem for you.
So a little thicker or a little more meat than a quarter pound.
Right.
Yeah. So
ready for my poetry?
Sure.
Roses are red. Mondays are tough. This week has barely started, and I've already had enough.
All right, then. Well, I'm glad you didn't save that for ending on a high note.
Right? Saw that on work posts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also got to mention portions of the show today brought to us by Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer, a full surgical clinic right in Rensselaer. Liberty Clinic can help you if you're having gallbladder issues. They can remove your gallbladder. Set up an appointment, 219-866-8999. Talk with your general practitioner. If they need you to have some kind of surgery done, let them know. You don't want to go all the way out of town. You just want to stay here in Rensselaer and go to Liberty Clinic. Visit mylibertyclinic.com. Go and like Liberty Clinic on Facebook as well. So So you can find out more about Liberty Clinic and what they have going on, Dr. Lehman and all the good folks over there. So, all right, let's go take a look at what we got going on here. So a lot of folks, me included, tease the millennials. Okay.
Do you really?
And just for fun, like, and with stuff that we find on the show,
because I find it, I know it's differences in generations.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that there's sweeping generalizations like that.
No, there's really not.
And it's kind of offensive. Just like if someone said all women are X or no, I go ahead. Well, I try my best.
I do what I can to try and offend equally. So so to all of you. Get off my lawn. That's right. So but I see a lot of different stories about millennials still being at home or not getting jobs or doing different things like and I'm surprised when I see it I'm like, wait, that goes into your 40s. Like there's people that are in their 40s still living that way. Well, just saw this. Gen Xers are in their 50s and 33% are still dependent on their parents.
No.
A third?
No. I mean, my parents died. I don't even, I've been an orphan for about 15 years.
So you would
18 years.
You would be in the other 60%.
Right, but a third? A third.
I know.
A third of us. No.
I know.
Get out of here.
Says you probably heard parents
yeah.
complain about their kids mooching off of them well into adulthood, but we usually imagine those kids being in their 20s, not into their 50s. A new survey asked adults of different ages if they were totally self-sufficient or if they were still financially dependent on their parents. I want to make sure I got this right because we had an ink issue because it's Monday. 72% of Gen Zers aged 29 and younger said they're still dependent on their parents. 72. Want to make sure that I got that right. That seems really high to me.
Well, yeah.
72?
That doesn't seem high to me for Gen Z.
Wow.
Because it's impossible.
It is?
Yeah. Think about how much gas, rent, car payment, insurance, groceries, and then think of cost of living, cost of living and how much they're making an hour fresh out of college or whatever.
Yes.
They're busting it out and the math is not mathing. It doesn't matter.
But that's almost 3/4.
Right. Because it's not set up for success.
At that point, it'd be cheaper to have them all still living with mom and dad. I know that's what you want, but I'm just saying.
No, but I'm not.
It's, it's like,
listen, it's what I want, from a love standpoint. From this mommy will never get over birth. Okay,
right.
It was the greatest moment of my life. Anyway, it's not it's not right. It's not fair. It's ludicrous. I'm not blaming a party before you get into my DMs.
No,
I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it's messed up. It is messed up. There is no middle class anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's messed up.
It says here, 72% of Gen Zers aged 29 and younger are still dependent on their parents. They say, which is a bit higher than you'd expect, but not shocking. 53% of millennials said they were still dependent on their parents.
Mm-hmm.
More than half.
Okay. All right, Steve. What if you were in your 20s again? We're going to go all the way back, and you had to pay $1,100 in health insurance, not including your copay and any medications. Probably not a lot, but a couple that you're on. How would you have done that with rent, with your car payment, with your insurance?
Okay, I mean, if we're being
honest,
realistic,
mm-hmm.
Why does a 20-something have $1,100 in health insurance?
Okay, $600. We'll go with what I know from one of our children.
Yeah, I mean that's not for one person. There's no way. So it's I'm imagining it's right. I'm imagining it's our older child who has children.
It's not.
So that's ludicrous. I don't know where the health insurance comes from at that point, but $600. Like I don't pay that
for
now.
a single.
I don't pay that now. So she's got better insurance than I do.
Right, and she's healthy. But it's
but
it includes vision and dental and blah blah blah.
Yeah. I mean that's crazy.
The whole thing is crazy. You don't think it's crazy? Go to the grocery store. It's crazy. I don't care what you tell me. I don't work for Lay's. I don't work for Jay's. I don't work for the potato chip company. Half a bag of air with some potatoes in it does not cost $6.99 unless there's a sale. It doesn't cost that.
Right.
It is every time we walk. I was saying it to you and my second husband, who I borrowed in Walmart yesterday because I didn't realize you dropped off and left me with.
I got distracted by peanuts.
Fred, somebody else's husband, who's now
distracted.
My husband.
There was red, white, and blue peanuts. I got distracted.
Yeah. Anytime you want to say, "Hey, babe, hold on a sec."
How can I?
No, I'm in the middle of a very deep conversation about how I think not grocery stores. I'm saying the actual people who make the food.
Listen,
are going, let's see. I know it's Sunday. I'm kind of bored. How much do you think we could get for this bag of pistachios? I know. Let's do something really cruel. Let's put it on sale for $17.99, $1 off the $18.99 price. Come on. It's only 4 ounces though, Ned. How are we going to do that? I don't know, but let's see and find out. Because the prices are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. I'm talking to myself at the grocery stores.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm with you, but I don't know what to do. Like, what do you do? Because we're all still buying them. We're all still buying it.
Okay, that's not a defense because I still have $1,200 in health insurance and it doesn't cover anything. And every time I turn around, they're like, "Yeah, we decided we're not covering this, so we're going to move you to that, but we're not going to fill anything of the old stuff." And we only gave you 30 days supply. La. Like
I'm talking about chips now. Like I get the insurance thing. There's not a thing we can do with that.
That's how we do it.
Well, yeah,
I understand. Or you just don't eat that stuff because you just can't afford it.
Right. I get what you're saying. I don't know what the answer is where I'm at now. Like, I don't know what you do about it.
I don't know.
Like I don't know how we fix it. Like how do we? Because, like you say. Potato chips have a bag of air. That's been going on since our kids were kids. Since our parents were kids.
I have one suggestion.
Been forever. Like that's just the way they do it.
Nobody's
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why it is. Where it comes up. But even when you used to get, we talked about what was it, Jay's, Lay's, one of them, where you used to get 2 bags of chips in the box.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Like, you'd still open it up. Half the bag was only half a bag of chips. Like that's been forever.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you do about it. Like, how do we stop it? Because, and apparently it's being now supplemented by parents paying for their kids' stuff.
Well,
53%. 33% of Gen Xers, which is ages 45 to 61, admit they're still dependent on their parents to some degree.
Right. But here's the thing. I'm never, my kids don't ask. They don't go, "Hey, Mom, I'm short. I need money." That does not happen. What they do is they talk to me on the phone and they'll say, I'll go, "Hey, when's the last time you went on date night? Like what, tell me about and they'll go, "Yeah, date night isn't a part of the vocabulary because blah, blah, blah. Because it's just too costly, and our rents are this and and we can't, or, "Hey, are you going to grill today?" Meat is ridiculous. That I have heard. Meat is ridiculous from both kids. And then I say, I don't want them to suffer.
Right.
Or I want them to have like a nice time and enjoy themselves. And I send money to get a gift certificate to whatever restaurant. And I don't ask. I just do it because I don't want them to feel bad.
I get what you're saying. So here's what I'm seeing in this trend.
Yeah.
So
what is this? I just moved my.
No, I thought I heard music playing somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I thought I heard like guitar, and I'm like, it's like
no.
So I'm like, no, because sometimes every so often we can hear WIBN.
Yeah.
And I'm like, did WIBN start up on me or something? So okay. So here's what I'm seeing this trend is. If Gen Z is now kids, if millennials, so 72% of Gen Z is relying on their parents.
Yeah.
Those parents are millennials. Right?
No.
Or it could be Gen X. So
yeah, it's us.
Okay.
Gen Z are our kids.
So I'm saying, so Gen Z is relying on getting money from millennials. Millennials are relying on getting money from Gen X. So that means Gen X is relying on getting money from their parents, 33%. It's just being passed down to the folks that what is after Gen X? Boomer? That they actually, like, they were able to, whatever, put money away. So now it's all trickling down because no one can afford their lifestyle anymore.
Right.
So but I'm seeing that's how it goes. 72% to 53% to 33%. So that's like you said, your parents aren't here. But if other parents your age are doing the same exact thing for their kids,
they are.
I'm saying they don't have enough to do that. So they're cutting into their own living.
Right.
So now what are they doing? They're not cutting back on living. They're going and getting it from their parents. Like, so it's, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people 45 to 61 still relying on their parents. According to data from last year, boomers born between 1946 and 1964 hold 51% of American wealth. That includes real estate, stocks, pension benefits, private businesses, and other assets, collectively valued at $90 trillion. So, and that's why that's got to be going lower because now it's getting passed down. So, and because of all that, nobody's able to save anymore. So we're not going to be like,
we aren't going to be able to.
We as a country, I don't mean just me and you, like we going back down before, they're not going to be able to do this years later. Somewhere this is going to fall off the cliff, so where people relying on their next generation, the generation before them to pay for everything, and I don't know what that's going to mean, but if it's what it's probably going to mean is at some point people are going to pull back on their life and just they're not going to buy the Doritos. They're not going to have,
the economy is not.
That's what I'm saying. They're not going to. So they're not going to buy those things, which is in turn going to cause more businesses to close, which is in turn going to cause the economy to tip over. It's all cyclical.
Yes.
Yeah. Whew. Crazy. Yeah. But when I saw that headline, 33% of Gen X, our generation, still reliant on their parents. I'm like, what? What? That's crazy to me. So, all right, let's take a break. We'll check in on our favorite board games in a little bit, see where things are at with that. Tell us your favorite board games. That's our poll question today on the WLQI 98 Gold and Touhyville Facebook pages. And we got more stories to dive into as well. Nobody go anywhere.
Looking for a better way to save at the pump? IBEC helps drivers fuel up for less while supporting American energy and hard-working Indiana farmers. Pump local. Pay less at IBEC. Fuel up at IBEC in Rensselaer, located at 751 Highway 114.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs, 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
With over 30 years of experience, Krause & Company Certified Public Accountants has been helping businesses handle bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation with accuracy and care. They provide personalized service you can count on. Let the team at Krause & Company help your business grow and succeed. Call Krause & Company in Rensselaer today at 219-866-8214 for a free consultation. That's Krause & Company in Rensselaer at 219-866-8214.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a lawyer, but getting some guy who just watches courtroom dramas.
How does the defendant plead?
Guilty. Wait, what? Also, objection.
You object to what?
Erroneous.
Counsel, approach the bench.
Hey, can I get a whack at the gavel?
You wouldn't settle for just any lawyer, so don't settle for just any insurance. Get the real deal with State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Touhyville for today and tomorrow.
Okay, listen up, meatwad.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
Is this the show?
Are you a DJ?
What is the show?
I'm a professional DJ.
Who wants to have some fun?
Cue the intro.
On the air in 3, 2.
Start the show?
Start the show.
Let's go.
It's showtime.
Good morning, Stephen Sherrill with you, having fun on a Monday morning. Powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC, literally. That's where we get our power from. We are members of Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com and go and like Jasper County REMC on Facebook. Check them out that way. You can get energy saving tips, money saving tips, safety tips, and more. Also, we stream video. Thanks to them. And thanks to Lauren Berenda in Rensselaer, your shelter insurance agent in Rensselaer. Call or text for a quote today, 219-866-8644. That's 219-866-8644. Auto, home, life, renters, personal articles, business insurance, whatever you're looking for. Go check that out at Shelter Insurance. You can go to the website. If you're watching us on video, you go to the QR code and it'll send you right there to the website. So you can go check out all the different things that they have there for Shelter Insurance with Lauren Berenda in Rensselaer. All right. Our poll question today asking you your favorite video game, or not video games, board games.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of folks coming through with different board games, but I had forgotten until Donna mentioned it. Clue was my absolute favorite. I just love Clue. So go ahead and keep
Isn't
sharing.
it funny
some of your,
how you forgot about it?
I did. I totally forgot about
Yeah.
Clue. Because I haven't played in forever.
I forgot Trivial Pursuit. How did I do that? I played it every week.
Yeah. Well, and I've found some video games that are similar to Clue, like whodunit type games, and I like that. I haven't played those in forever either. There was one, I forget what it was called. My mom got really into Nintendo and then PlayStation later in life, and she had a couple of games like that we loved to play, where you had to do puzzles and figure things out and find out, it was mystery games. And so we would play when I'd go over there. I'd go over there, we'd play for an hour or whatever, and and then you save it, and then we'd start over again when I went over next time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that was fun. So a new trend in dating, wildflowering, it's called. They say it's about relaxing your status and encouraging single people to let romance grow naturally, with no labels, timelines, no pressure to define exactly where things are headed. Okay. Do young folks, do they feel pressure, I gotta be married, I gotta know what's going on, like in their 20s?
I think so. I think
Yeah.
we all feel like anticipation for if and how things are going to work out.
For the next thing.
Yeah, I think that's just a very, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Even when they're younger like that.
I think especially when they're younger like that. Think about how they couldn't wait to get to college. And we're like, enjoy. This is when you have no debt, no, you don't have to do anything. Want to take tennis? Fine. Don't quit. Do follow your heart.
Yeah.
And then comes all the things where you got to make a living. Is this what I want to do? Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Yeah. It just seemed like,
yeah.
I would think, okay, when they're younger, you just kind of.
But I think that's why support is so important. And that's what I'm talking about when I say you respect older people, because they have some knowledge of that.
They've lived it. Yeah.
You can't stop that whole thing from being real, because we're all human, right? But you want them to enjoy the now, build the future, work towards building the future, but don't miss the roses today. Don't, and it'll happen or it won't. Either way, God's got you. Let the plan unfold.
Yeah.
Do your best every day, but that does not mean you won't get fired. That does not mean you won't get sick. That does not mean your parents will live forever. Like I have told my kids, just because I had cancer and the diabetes, for a while, what I'd hate to see happen is you grieve me. Like think about me positively, hopefully, laugh about me with the Merrills and the other funny stories that they love to tell, but do not let my death change the way you your life, because I'm going to be up cheering in heaven, and I'm going to do all I can to make sure you're protected down here.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm up there, I'm going to be watching you and rooting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do not capsize because you think that's honoring me.
Yeah, I think that's easier said than done, but I get what you're saying. You know?
I know they'll cry, et cetera, but I definitely don't want life to stop. I don't want life to stop for you. You don't even like it when I say things like that. When I go, yeah, when you date the next person and you're like,
right. But
you're like, no. And I'm like, I want you to be happy. So life is not going to stop, God forbid, if I go down.
Right. But that's also not just about honoring you. It's also the idea of like, okay, I did that. Like that's now it's the next part of my life, you know?
Right.
Like,
and I'm just saying, be open to life's opportunities because they're majestic.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. So I think it's interesting. And again, this also goes back to the idea of young people think they have to turn everything into a word. Like, yeah, right now I'm just wildflowering. Like, no, you don't have to like have a term for everything.
Mm-hmm.
You could just be dating and do whatever you're doing. Like, it's just, I guess that's
Rolling
my
with
thing.
The punches.
Right. I guess that's my thing with all these new terms and everything. Guys, all of this has been done already.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just life. There's very few things that people are dealing with today that every other generation hasn't dealt with or done.
Mm-hmm.
It might be changed a little bit. It might be different. AI is different than some other things that affected jobs 50 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But they went through this too. It just wasn't called AI. It was something else that was, computers were going to change everything, and it took jobs away. It's happening. It happens with everything. I mean,
I do think this is more of a threat
now
because it's not as controlled. It's not as controllable. You can't control where it goes if you know that it's not controllable. You can't set up those parameters. It's kind of like Pandora's out of the box.
I get what you're saying, but that's from a different standpoint. I mean, like that it seems like every generation thinks they're the first ones to ever go through this thing, And
right, but you can't, when people say that, you can't expect somebody who hasn't been through something to be able to just adjust to it in the healthy textbook way.
Right.
Because of each one of us has had it's experiential. So you're adding components to it where no two people are the same. So their outlook gets, you know.
But my point is that you're calling it wildflowering.
Oh, well, I don't like any of these new
That's
words.
What I'm saying.
Like,
that's all I'm saying.
It's not wildflowering.
Right. That's the road I was going. Yeah.
Rolling with the punches.
Right. It's all the same things,
Not creating urgency or whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah.
There's another new one in the dating world. Practice dating. There's a new trend out there called practice dating. It involves going on dates with people you aren't normally attracted to. Seriously? This sounds like something that would be come up with on reality TV. So here's what you do, girlfriend. You date a bunch of guys that you don't even like, just so you could
get free dinner.
Work out the way you date. Like work out your stories, make your plans and things like that. Then this way, when you date someone that's actually good looking, then you know what you're doing. You know how to do it right. Oh my gosh. The idea is simple. Take the pressure off, because dating someone who isn't your type can help lower expectations and make the experience more natural. Or just live. That was my point in the last story. That's my point in this story is just live your life.
Here's my recommendation. Stop by CVS. Go to their freezer section. They have pints of Ben & Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs. Buy something that flips your switch. Pay for it. Go home. Open your drawer. Find the best pair of flannel pants that you've got, or shorts, either way. Throw them on with a tank. put on Netflix, Prime, Hulu, or anything other than MGM Plus.
Whatever you're
sucks.
streaming.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
And find a great movie and enjoy Haagen-Dazs in bed.
I'm going to start a new trending word. It's called living. Try living.
Right. Do you know what that's called, Steve? You know what that's called? Shareling. It's called shareling. When you go to CVS, you pick up Haagen-Dazs and then you put on your favorite pair of flannel pants. That's called shareling.
Doing this new thing called living. Just doing this new thing. It's called living. You guys.
And I'm Gen X.
Try living.
I'm still creating new vocabulary.
Yeah, try living. Just try this new thing. It's called living. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, a mom admits her oopsie daisy with her son's 8th birthday cake. So yeah, okay. didn't
8th birthday. Well,
didn't really
well,
you'll see. Stick around.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, sunny and breezy with a high near 73. Tonight, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 55. Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms likely throughout the day. Windy with a high near 74. Tuesday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Mostly clear with a low around 54. Wednesday, showers and possibly a thunderstorm after 1 p.m. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. Windy with a high near 76. Wednesday night, more rain with some of the storms producing heavy rainfall. Windy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Wake up your taste buds at the Harvest Hangout in Goodland. From espresso drinks to matcha, lemonade, boba, and more. Plus homemade breakfast, lunch, and specials that hit the spot. This is your new favorite stop. Everything is made with organic forward ingredients, from our syrups to our food. The Harvest Hangout, where every cup and every bite feels like home. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow us on Facebook for updates and specials.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
When you need surgical care, you shouldn't have to travel miles away from home. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care Colonoscopy in Rensselaer, you'll find advanced surgical care with a personal hometown touch. From colonoscopies and hernia repair to vein treatment, wound care, breast surgery, and more, Liberty Clinic delivers expert care close to home. Led by Mayo Clinic trained surgeon Dr. Randy Lehman and compassionate medical team, Liberty Clinic is committed to helping you heal with confidence. Call 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com. And like Liberty Clinic on Facebook today.
Big news for your next party or event. Party Town Rentals is now under new ownership. It's owned by Brian and Amber, the same folks behind Baz's Roller Rink. So you know fun is guaranteed. Already your go-to for bounce houses, tents, tables, and chairs, Party Town has just gotten even better. Now offering luxury restroom trailers for upscale comfort and a food truck to keep your guests fed and happy. From backyard birthdays to weddings and festivals, one call does it all. Visit partytownrentals.com. Or call if you have any questions. You could ask Brian or Amber at 219-863-2546. Partytown Rentals, new owners, bigger options, and the same goal, making your event unforgettable.
Morocco, classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Welcome to Touhyville.
What are you doing up so early?
I'm just waiting. Just waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Waiting for my 15 minutes of fame.
No offense, but you just don't have talent.
Talent? I don't need talent. I'm in radio.
Oh, that's fame. Fame has a 15-minute half-life.
My 15 minutes of fame are over.
More like 15 minutes of lame.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Portions of the show today brought to us by Bierk's Fine Jewelry. Coins and bullion for both the collector and the investor. Experts to beginners. Experience the difference. Buying, selling, trading at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Bierks.com. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit FountainStoneTheaters.com. Check out the movies for Free Family Film Festival this Thursday. Free movie, 10:30 in the morning. Doors open at 10. It's a Minecraft movie. So a lot of the kids are into the Minecraft. Go check that out at FountainStoneTheaters.com. Go and like Fountain Stone Theater on Facebook as well. I also got to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. Lots of good stuff going on there. So much so that if you're watching on video, every day when I talk about what they have going, I have to take my giant clip off, like
Right.
It's not just your normal paper clip of all the different things that they have going on. Today, it's picnic day at the Fozzie Senior Center.
Oh, I love a good picnic.
From 9 till 3. So it's an all-day picnic out there at the Fozzie Senior Center.
And it is picnic weather.
Is it? Are we good?
Yeah.
I know. So I'm going to be 100% honest with the folks. We don't always hear the same thing you guys hear. We hear it. It's the same sound. But when we take a break and the forecast is playing or the news is playing or something like that, we're usually running around here, getting something to eat, going to the bathroom, doing our getting the next segment set up.
Yeah.
So I'm not always paying attention. I sometimes don't
notice
the forecast until
73.
after the show. So, you did say that earlier.
Right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now it's like in the upper 50s,
Mhm.
like 56, 57 probably by
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
I mean, it's cool and comfortable outside.
Yeah, it's 62 right now.
I would
So-
bring a little sweatshirt or
Mhm.
sweater.
Yeah. So by the way, they're doing cornhole and s'mores and bingo today at 12:15. So or they're doing bingo at 12:15. They're doing cornhole and s'mores, I think, throughout the day, I think. But yeah, no matter what, it's all good stuff there at the Fozzie Senior Center today for picnic day. Fun stuff. Yeah. We went to Valparaiso and went to Stack's and had dinner up on the rooftop.
Mm.
And
it was beautiful.
They had a looked like next to there was some kind of giant family or not family work picnic or something like that.
Yeah, something's going on.
Like an employee appreciation day or something like that. That would be something cool to set up at some point. Maybe do a Touhyville picnic day. And we do something out somewhere, maybe at the fairgrounds or something like that. That would be kind of cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like to celebrate, maybe we do it, I mean, it's hard to do it for July 1st because, like that's like to celebrate like when we got the radio stations.
Yeah.
Because it's so close to 4th of July, there's stuff going on. But maybe we do something in the summertime. I think it'd be fun. Yeah. So, by the way, we've had a few folks jump in on the video, and I haven't mentioned this morning. Jovita answered my question. She said she likes bingo and Spanish bingo as far as board games go.
What is it?
She said it's in Spanish, which makes sense. And she says it's pictures like El Corazon, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is heart, La Rosa, which is rose, etc. So is it like
memory?
So like is it still a card? Is it like, like Rose 62? Rose 62. Because then that wouldn't spell bingo.
No, it's not numbers.
It's pictures instead of numbers, you're saying?
Probably.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's B La Rosa? Like well, why are you making fun of me? What? I don't know.
I'm not making fun of you.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. So, all right. Spanish bingo.
We need to have her in.
Yeah.
She's come in studio and we can play Spanish bingo.
Let's
it's got just stuff on the cards.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So when you call them out though, like you would call out like this one has Manchego cheese. So you call Manchego cheese and then you put your little dapper on that.
Yeah.
Like, so they call them out.
Yes.
The same way. All right. I get it. I think I'm onto it now. So going back to prices, Tom says, whenever the stores put things on sale, do you think they're losing money or they could sell at the sale price always? I think it changes.
Supply and demand. So they're in there too.
But there are things where, and I don't know if they do this anymore, where they call them loss leaders.
Right.
Where they're willing to take a loss on this thing to get you into the store, hoping you'll buy other things while you're there, and that their profit on that makes up for that. Things have gotten so far out of hand, like you talked about Lay's and Ruffles and things like that. I think they've raised their price so high, they're almost constantly on sale now. So they're really like, I feel like because prices are so high, unless you call it a sale, people aren't buying it or they're not selling as much. I'm different on the other hand. I mean, if Doritos were always $2.99 a bag, I would always go get Doritos. When they're not on sale and you jump them up to $6, I just skip them. I'll find a different snack.
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing. I was going with, it got so expensive that I was swapping out cashews, which are expensive, for Doritos.
Right.
And now cashews have jumped up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I can't believe how much coffee has gone up.
I can't either.
I mean,
it's
everything.
Gotten crazy to me. And I buy cheapo coffee. Yeah. I buy Folgers. And that can that I get is now like $12 to $17.
And I've started buying all my coffee at Marshall's.
Yeah.
Because a pound of coffee will be $6.99 or $7.99.
What did we just see your K-Cups for? Your Starbucks K-Cups for like $20, $21.
Target.
Yeah.
But that's
crazy.
Where Target had the little bags of potato chips for $1 on clearance that I grabbed.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a good deal. I haven't seen potato chips for $1 in a long time.
But by the time
so much so I don't eat potato chips really.
Right, but $1 on clearance, that means no one bought them. Like they're just left. So that they can afford to do that,
For me. Left for me. No.
Right, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But that's how they end up being $1 is like no one gets them, Yeah. So William says, or sometimes you have to buy somebody to get the sale price.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind, like buy 2, buy 3 even. When I see my creamer, buy 5, save $1 on each one. Come on, how much creamer am I drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Yeah.
What is this,
happened to
Costco
me.
now?
I know. That happened to me one time at Kroger, and I was like, you know how insulting that is? It hurts my head.
Right.
I'm not buying 15 of these.
Right. Do that with beer.
Right.
Do that with pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza, when I see Jack's Pizza, buy 3 for $9 or $10. Now I'll buy 3.
Now we're in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But not
when they're
this
like
is the giant
each.
creamer.
I know. Yeah.
Buy 5. I won't drink that much creamer in a year. It's going to expire.
Right.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it gets silly. So, all right, let's take a break, and then we're done complaining, at least on the air.
No complaining.
We're done with complaining on the air. We'll get to ending on a high note, so don't go anywhere.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
All right, it is time to wrap things up for another fine, fun day here in Touhyville. Thank you guys so much for getting up and hanging out with us. We always appreciate it. It is time now to leave, but we don't leave without ending on a high note.
All right, today's ending on a high note is called Heart Prints of God. So often when God gets still and our prayer seems lost somewhere between heaven and earth, we jump to the conclusion that God is not listening, not caring, not moving. We start to believe we've come to a dead end, that this is just the way it always will be. We place a period at the end of our hope, at the end of our dream, the end of faith. And yet so many times when we can't sense God working, when everything is still, when we feel as though God has said no, God is simply pausing pausing until the circumstances are right, the answer is right, and the timing is right. We want it at this very moment. God wants it the moment it should be. We want it now, but God wants it perfect. We want what we want. God wants what is best. Don't mistake God's comma for a period. While you are pausing, while you are waiting on God, keep trusting, keep hoping, keep believing. In the end, it will be worth the wait. When God is all said and done, all you will be able to say about what he has done is thank you, God.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a fantastic Monday. Enjoy the nice weather. Hopefully, if you're without power, you get that back soon too as well. We'll be back with you tomorrow to do it all over again here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.